And there she be. We are now live on the YouTube. Nice, boys, nice. Alrighty, let's hope some people join, or some. Also, if anyone says anything about my fucking hands, look, bro, they're stained with ink. That's all I gotta say to y'all. So anyway, give me a moment. Definitely gonna have to switch some stuff and things around here. There we go. I'm just doing this that way I can get the game like all ready to be captured and all that jazz. So there we go. Division 2. So, before we jump into all that, my dirty ass hands in the wax. And Jesus. Take an okay size one. She a little warm. Alrighty. Cheers. I think I'm gonna just turn my webcam off for now. I'm gonna go grab a pop real quick. Carbonation strong. Sick. Shit. What's this? Theater settlement mission.
Civilians in distress.
How the fuck did I miss that? Come on.
Is that it? Everyone okay?
Dude, that is crazy how they did those controls, bro.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
up, y'all?
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Just blasted his top off.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. An agent needs assistance.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. We might be able to get in that way.
It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to pit you against us, telling you we're bad people.
Hostile radio intercepted.
While the world
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner and kill.
device detected. Agent out of action. Electromagnetic charge detected. Device detected.
I just go in and fuck shit up, bro. Swear, bro, every time we're meant to be upstairs, I always go somewhere else.
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good. Transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels. Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
What a waste. I wasted every time.
Reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. We gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Come on, get in here.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio
Oh
mast.
shit,
Get them out.
boys.
Destroyed.
Y'all ready for this?
System disrupted. Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you gotta stop Wade. Keep that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
Electromagnetic charge depleted.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no.
Get away from me! Fucking position! Keep him off me!
Yeah, buddy, he's down.
Alright, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
Oh shit. Sick. So what's up, boys? What y'all trying to do?
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up. Here's some footage of General Rich.
Yo, if y'all are like down to play for like an hour or so, I'm down with that. We could hop in like a Discord or something.
I have a server if you guys want to join that, unless you guys have one.
Shit. I'm gonna need your name first, cause I don't know how links work. I mean, hold up. Yeah, I can't highlight text chat.
True. I'll type it in.
Yeah.
An agent has disconnected.
He's gonna be gone, but
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
you should probably make it your thing. We should leave the mission area first. But now that it's your session, you're gonna want to make yourself. It's gonna say like leave the session or something. Hold up.
An agent has gone offline.
Well, shit.
What? Wait, you're Sparks, right?
Yes, sir. It's just you and I.
That's fine. Let me know when you send it to Old Cloud.
Oh shit. I see. I'm a megatard. Bro, I swear I just had autism for like 5 seconds because I could not type that correctly and figure out what was mistyped. So I apologize that took so long. Alright. Do you want to just hop in a call? Since fucking... I mean, we could just do the server, because if we find more people...
Yeah, true. I'll send you back to it right now.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I was just waiting to see your name pop up.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, fucking, I got this for, or with Uplay Plus, cause I figure, I mean, I could have got it for $3, and I know that's why there's like a bunch of fresh people, so kind of lined up good. But I get all the Assassin's Creed games and shit too, so works out even better.
Yeah, I have like 3 emails, and they each have a Ubisoft account. I logged in to my primary emails, thinking that that's what like my main account would have been.
Right.
And when I got in there, it was some random name that I've never chosen before, and like there was games that I've never played on it before. So I'm like,
Gotcha.
So like that's been hacked.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, bro, what you're gonna want to do is press escape and go to social, and then it should say something like on your right hand side of your screen, since you're the party leader, something about making it your session, if I'm not mistaken, because like how it is right now.
Yeah, it's not my session right now. I can see that. Yeah.
Right.
How do I change that?
That's what I'm wondering, right? Because I don't even know how to add people as friends in game, and that's an even bigger issue. So I think what I need to do is like create a group or something. Like, no, I'm so fucking lost, bro. Don't you love not knowing how to play this fucking game? Oh shit.
Remember if I shift the
An
two.
agent is no longer in your group. An agent has reconnected.
What did you just do? I'm confused.
I did nothing.
Said a player reconnected. Weird.
An agent
There
is
you
now in
go.
your group.
Okay. So, alright. Do me a favor real quick. I think we're doing like pretty much same quest. Go to the group, click my name, and it should say like make leader maybe. Because I've had to do this shit before. Okay.
You are now group leader.
Nope. Session owner.
Someone invited me to. Well, I haven't unlocked clans.
You know what? Hold up.
You are no longer in a group.
Oh wait, did you just do that?
Nah, you left.
I
Hold on.
left? Bruh.
Okay. I just sent you a friend request. It's Shift F2. It's a really weird fucking
Yeah, I
thing.
know, I don't like Ubisoft shit.
No. Okay, so, yep, okay. Now, this makes more sense. There you go.
You have been promoted to group leader.
Yep.
Another agent is now in your group.
That's what's up. Okay, so we pretty much just have to leave the fucking mission area. Oh, we have to go downstairs? Bruh. Oh shit, I see you, okay. It's just a quick little elevator ride down. As a matter of fact, if you go back to the group tab and click my name, you can just fast travel to me, but you'll probably get another fucking loading screen.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck. Yeah, let's see, what missions do we got? Side mission. Fuck it, let's do. Oh no, I already complete. Okay. Oh no, that's a level 26 stronghold. Fuck no.
It's a little over our pay grade.
Yeah, dude. Quite a lot over our pay grade. Holy shit, a lot of these are really. A lot of them are like level 7.
Let's just look on the story, I guess.
Right, no, and that's what I'm trying to do, except we've completed both the main missions so far. Like there's
Well, there's the main mission right now. It's already marked. It's level 7, but I mean,
I have 3 mains that are finished. Oh no, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I see you.
you boy.
Try and get some more people in here. Where are you from? Cause it's late as fuck for me.
So I'm from Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota? Okay. Yeah, I'm from Michigan.
Okay. Great Lakes gang.
Gotta love it.
How's your winter been this year?
Actually fairly mild, all things considered, dude. I mean, okay, so to be fair, like, I live in, like, southeast Michigan, so, like, think, like, bottom right mitten. So, I mean, it's still north, like, you know, it's not like I'm fucking, like, Florida or nothing,
Michigan's
but...
further north than Minnie.
Oh, well, yeah, because Wisconsin above you guys, right?
No, Wisconsin's like right next to us.
Okay.
And like Minnesota's a longer state, so Minnesota
Gotcha.
like borders what's the state below fucking Wisconsin? I'm trying to think.
It's not Illinois, right? No, it might.
No, Illinois is right next to Wisconsin.
Bro, what the fuck? Do we know geography or are we tripping?
Bro,
There's
do
a
we even learn
browser.
this shit?
Hold up. Bro, I'm about to look up map of USA.
Yeah, bro, like I know Michigan's it's like split up in like the lower half.
Hell
is, like,
no.
higher.
Dog, you said that no matter where you are in Minnesota, you are definitely more north. You are way more north.
Really?
Yeah, bro, you're like, okay, so the top of Minnesota, your guys' border into Canada, bro, is above Lake Superior. The UP is, you know, it's peninsula, so like that boy has a lot of lake before Canada. You get like, yeah.
Oh, true. I didn't even know that. I thought like that peninsula was way further north, or was like as far north as the furthest part of Minnesota.
It's like, I'd say it reaches about 60% of the way up.
That's right,
So,
because like the East Coast kind of like slants down before it gets to New York, and then Maine spikes back up further north.
yeah, it's like a little weird ass loop.
But yeah, I mean it's still north compared to like most
Oh yeah,
states.
no, dude, it's still cold as fuck. Like our average temperatures have been anywhere from like teens for the high to like 20s to 30s. So I mean, just not a lot of snow.
It's lucky.
Yeah, we've gotten like, I want to say 2 okay storms that were like 4 to 6 inches. So you know they were decent, but like compared to like, I'll say, I think, yeah, when I was like 13 or 14, so like 2013, 2014, something like that, fucking we had a negative 50-degree winter. That was back when like all the northern and like midwestern states had a really bad fucking cold front come through, and it was like a record low for Illinois, Michigan, bunch of places.
And that's what we had last year. We had a polar vortex.
Yeah, see, bro, we don't get those. I don't think. Maybe, maybe.
That was the first one like Minnesota's ever had, but like
Oh shit.
like with wind chills, it was getting close to like negative 60s.
Yeah.
And like I live in Duluth, so it's like literally we're on the fucking lake. Like we're literally touching Lake Superior.
Oh
and then
yeah, bro,
and
you're north. You're
like,
real north. Wow.
we got hella winds and shit, and like 4 people died in like a week.
Damn. What? Why?
Because you could get frostbite in like 3 minutes of like any
Oh
exposure.
shit. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Wow.
Yeah. It was like college kids. They were like going out. One person like slipped and fell, and then they got like knocked out on their front step, and like no one found them until the next morning, and they were just dead.
Interesting, bro. That's so weird.
Yeah, that was a bad winter, bro. Like it hurt to breathe outside.
Yeah, nah, like, I know those feels. I definitely know those feels, dude, and fuck all that.
Our first day of winter, like the 2 days after Thanksgiving, well, not even 2 days. I don't even know. It was like we had a massive winter storm of 3.5 feet in one night.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Bro.
Just all the snow. Most of that snow is still here too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it stays fucking cold, bro. Wow. This mission's about to be difficult.
I think the last week's average temp was like -13.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Holy fuck. There's no way.
That's like pretty normal though for us, I'd say. At least in this time of the year. And then summer it gets to like 113.
Damn, bro,
It's
what?
like what the fuck?
I mean, well, yeah, no, I feel that. Depending on our summer, like, last summer was actually nice because it was mild, is what
Yeah,
I'd call a
same.
mild summer, so, not
We
bad.
didn't have any crazy highs like that
No,
last year.
no. Oh, fucking, tell you right now, like, I had a buddy that lived in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Jesus fucking Christ, can't speak.
Scans.
Yeah, big. They say fucking. Do you guys say big or do you guys say bag like people?
Bag.
Bag.
I don't know. Does that sound normal to you?
I mean, it has a little twang, but like the way my buddy Tyler, and I mean, I met the kid too. They met over like Call of Duty, bro. They wanted to be some AM players and potentially get picked up or something. So they started talking. You know, we're fairly close. So he just made the drive, which driving around, bro, is far. Like going, you know, down
Yeah,
and
it
up.
takes so much long.
It's
takes so long.
yeah, bro. It's 10 hours.
So much long.
It's so much long. Yeah, but no, dude, fucking, it's crazy. And like, so anyway, I guess him and his family say big or some shit like that when they're saying bag. Like, okay, I know that certain places, like, let's see, you say milk, right? Or milk, because some people say milk. Okay, say it again.
Milk.
Yeah, milk. Okay, yep, yep. And then, okay.
Electronic device
Ooh,
detected.
this is a big debate. Chocolate or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I say chocolate.
What
Apparently,
about boat?
huh?
Boat.
Boat.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You don't say boat. My
Boat.
cousins from Arizona say that. And it
Oh,
pisses
dude.
me off,
Yo,
bro.
okay, so my name's Hunter, but you know the T, bro. Hunter. It's Hunter. It's Hunter. It's not Hunter. I hate when
Right.
people hit the T, bro. It's like, listen, I'm 20 years old and I still prefer, just pretty much, I'd rather my name be spelled with 2 N's. Like, fuck the T, bro. I've never, I use it when I write it, when I spell my name. Oh. 'Cause I swear, dude, like, very few people will do it. I'm just so used to the run-on.
How about this one? Pop or soda?
Pop, always.
Oh yeah, always, bro. Dude,
Damn, it travels north. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, 'cause no, it's weird. Like, some places will say soda, and they're along the coast. Like, I know some people from Illinois, I think they say soda. The one that really gets to me, unless I hear like an old southern person say it, would be like soda pop. I'd have to hear like a southern southern old black man say it, and I'd be like, okay, that's fair. You got the southern twang and all. That's fair.
oh shit, you're down out there.
Oh
My bad.
yeah, no, gee, I'm just chilling. I should have said something, but you know, I'm just.
Are you at the entrance?
I'm about to just spawn on you. It's all good. Let's see. As long as you aren't in
Thanks for clearing
combat,
out all the
yeah, you're
enemies
good.
in here.
Damn, Damn, bro, I can't believe you're running like that. I'm getting shit. So, let's see. How's the weed culture up in Minnesota?
How's the what?
Weed culture?
It's pretty accepted.
Pretty accepted?
Yeah, if you're in the conservative part of Minnesota, then obviously you're not gonna get a lot of people who like it. But if you're in Duluth and like the further north you get,
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys are getting closer to Canada, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You partake in ganja activities or not? Cause that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, okay, because then you'll understand the fucking wintertime struggle of smoking weed and, like, having to fucking go outside. Oh, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro, that was me all winter last year in that polar vortex. I'm like, alright, I'm wearing 7 layers.
Bro, like, I mean, trust me, me and my friends for many, many, many years were in that situation. Not allowed to smoke inside, had to go outside. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the high hits different when you go in from cold to warm. I'm not gonna lie at all. I feel like when you go in inside from being cold as fuck, it just blasts you 10 times harder as soon as you hit the heat. And I don't know if that's just me, but I swear all my friends say the same fucking thing. And I kind of miss it, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I can heat up my nail right now and take a dab, no problem. My dad doesn't care because it doesn't stink. I also have, like, a probably 13 or 14 inch beaker bong that I used to take bong rips in my room until he bitched about it. Because he smokes too, you know, but he goes out in the garage, and that's what I had to do. But then I was smoking CBD for a while because stopped smoking regular weed. I don't know if you even knew you could do that. It's fucking legal in all 50 states, bro. You could buy an ounce of CBD flower that's not going to get you stoned, but it definitely has just, like, you know, calming chill effect for like $80.
I used to do CBD dabs with my buddy all the time, and then we would smoke those, and then we would take like a gram dab, and then that's when you're feeling it, and like you just your brain is just engulfed in the CBD, and then you get faded. It's just like, oh god.
Fuck, gee. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'll go through about 2 grams of wax by myself comfortably in about a 5 to 7 day period if I really want to make it stretch like 8 to 10 days. And yes, I have it down to days. It's not weeks, bro. Like, this is a day count because I take probably a 0.2 at least every time I take a dab, if not 0.3, 0.4. It's like
that's how I used to be in high school, dude.
How old are you now?
I'm 21.
21, okay, so yeah, we're like same age. But yeah, dude, fucking, I like not having to go outside to smoke anymore, though, I'll say that much. I miss it, and I don't.
I used to be, a lot of kids up here sell weed in high school and shit, and, I used to do that too, and, like, I was smoking, like, close to, like, an ounce every 4 days.
Damn, that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
Dude, I think I went through like 9 grams in like 7 or 8 one time. I just went heavy one week. I think I was probably like, you know, smoking joints, shit like that, like shit that's not conserving whatsoever. And then every time I packed a bowl, it was a full ass bowl straight to the dome. Cause there's only one way to do it, man. Like, you're smoking to get high, so you smoke, you get high, you chill. Like, simple.
Yeah, dude. I just live in a city where there's literally nothing to do, so just kids just get high and fucking sit in their car.
I mean, bro, listen, I'd rather a bunch of people be smoking weed than like popping perks. You know what I mean?
It's also a big problem in my city.
Yeah, no, same, bro. Like my town. God, this is gonna expose me. I stream a little bit and shit like that, so it's nothing big, so I really don't even probably have to worry about it. But like, my town is literally known as like the heroin capital of my state, so that's what's up.
And mine's known as the crack capital, though.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Yeah, no, like, real talk, my fucking God, I don't even care. Fuck this bitch. My ex's dad, like, summer, or like right before summer 2018, OD'd. Yep.
That's shitty.
Yep. Fentanyl too. Shit was laced with fentanyl.
Yeah, my buddy just passed away like 2 months ago from that shit.
Damn. It's so ass, dude. I don't know why people even get near it, bro. Like, same thing.
Xans are super popular in my
Oh, dude.
Kids be popping Xans, going to class and shit all the time.
Dude,
Like, it's so common.
it's so sad because it's like, bro, why can't you guys just smoke pot? Like, look, I get it becomes... Look, I do it every day and have been regularly again since, like, September. So it's, what, almost March? And I started at the beginning of fucking... Yeah, September 2nd. I think that's, what, like, Labor Day? And I took a dab and, like, chilled out. Didn't get really stoned, but then came home the next night and took a little bud from my dad. And fucking... tried it again, mix it with some CBD flower, you know, so I didn't get like super fucking high and like start tripping. And sure enough, dude, I just sat here and felt good as fuck. Felt fine. And ever since, I smoke every day. And sure, I mean, you kind of get used to it after you do it every day, but like, it doesn't make me go, I know a Xanax would fuck me up. Yeah. Oh shit. Are you talking about in-game or real life? Oh, fuck.
No, in real life. It's like, you can smoke a blunt and you can be super faded, but you're not going to get that feeling where like, okay, I need to go to the hospital.
Sometimes. Yo, low-key. Been tripping a little bit when I smoke every now and again. And it's, like, annoying because I can reaffirm myself, like, 100%. Like, yo, I know I'm okay. Like, I do this every day. I'm fine. But then, like, sometimes I'll just get a little, like, panicky for a minute and have to chill out for, like, 10-15 minutes. After that, it passes. I'm all good. And it, like, doesn't ruin my high. It's just annoying, bro. Because it's just, like, a sense of panic induces for, like, a couple minutes. And I just have to tell myself, like, dude, you're being dumb as fuck for no reason. Like, I can talk myself out of it easy. You know what I mean? So, like, there's people that is the absolute end of weed. The moment that any thought like that pops in their head, they're like, nope, this isn't for me. And it's just, bro, you have to be able to, like, overcome that, and I just don't think a lot of people are, hate to say it, but like have enough willpower to. They just don't try hard enough.
It's people's like mental like connection to like just like reality.
Yeah.
I've done really so much fucking acid, bro. It's actually super unhealthy. I went through a really bad phase in high school, and it ruined weed for me for a long ass time.
Oof.
But, that's kind of why I saw that I don't smoke much, because if I get too faded, I'll start tripping again, like literally, and getting like really light visuals. I just don't like that. Like I like acid, but if I'm not trying to be on acid, I don't.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I know what you're saying. And so yo, you want to hear a crazy fucking story about mixing acid and weed that happened with my buddy, and he legit cannot smoke pot probably ever again, because I tried to get him high and just give him the teeniest tiny dab I think I've ever given anyone, and he still tripped the fuck out. So first time and only time I've done acid so far. I definitely want to do mushrooms, but I've only done acid once and loved it. I had an amazing time regardless of watching my friend trip the fuck out. And because I didn't give a fuck, bro. I'm in my own world. Look, I did it for me. I hate to say it, I do care about the people around me when I'm tripping, but at the same time, I'm not letting other people's come downs bring me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay like in a good mindset, because I don't want to end up like that. So it's me, my buddy Seth, his friend, and his older brother's friend, who has like reliable connections for that shit, you know, so that way he knows that it's not fucked up. And then my buddy Mike, who is unfortunately the victim of this. So there were 4 tabs, 3 of which were the same, one of like same, you know, type whatever, and one of them was a experimental. Michael, for whatever reason, was the one that took the experimental. So fucking he takes it, and our trip sitter is extremely experienced with all hallucinogens, psychedelics, drugs in general, bro. Like pills, anything that you want to know anything about, he's done and can tell you about. You know, to an extent. Yes, I don't think he ever smoked crack or nothing crazy, but like, you know, so he could trip with us and still look out for us. Cause one tab of acid to him is nothing. Like, he would need at least 2 or 3 to comfortably trip, you know, to where he'd be seeing stuff and tripping how we were. So he's just kind of riding along with us, and we go and we walk these trails, and everything's fine, bro. Like, he's perfectly fucking normal for the first 3 hours. We go back to dude's apartment, and so it's me and him alone, and then Seth and Ray went to go and get weed for the night. Because back then, he was a big-ass pothead like us, you know, you smoke every day, whatever. And then, wouldn't you know it, out of nowhere, we're chilling, whatever, we get the weed, we get McDonald's, all that. And then this motherfucker, dude, he smokes weed and starts tweaking. And this is how you know it's going to be a bad time, when you hear the words, "How do I make this stop?" You already know you're in for a treat. Me and my buddy Seth look at each other and go, "Oh no." But we start laughing. I look at my buddy, I go, and you know, this is back when I was 17, so I still, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still impressive watching people take a very large bong rip or dab. So I'm tripping balls, and I'm like, okay, well, not tripping balls, it was very comfortably dosed acid for a first trip, I'd say. Visuals were there, but not overwhelming, you know what I mean? Like, they were very light, I'd say.
Actually, by the way, hold on, I'm gonna interrupt you.
But, so, anyway, we're walking, or, no, I got past that. Oh, yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, your apartment.
Yep. Well, not my apartment. It's Ray's apartment. So we're sitting there, and I look at my buddy Seth, and you know, I'm 17 at this point, and I'd been smoking weed for probably about 2 years already at that point, but I never had glass, you know, a bong, nothing like that. So Ray happened to have a all clear beaker bong, and I thought it was greatest thing ever, because I have what I'd call decent fucking lungs and can definitely take big hits, no issue. So I look at him and just say, "Hey, bro, record me record me like pretty much ripping down this whole bowl in one hit." And he goes, "Okay, bet." And as soon as he picks up his phone to go and start recording, as soon as I flick the lighter, bro, he goes, "Stop." Mike just looks at us and goes, "Stop." And me and Seth go, "What do you mean?" And we're like, "Okay, why?" You know, at first. And then he keeps saying it and not telling us why. And he just keeps sitting there going, "Stop, don't do it." And we're like, okay. So I just kind of put the bong down for a minute and then smoked a couple minutes later. We didn't pull out a phone, nothing like that. And then, yeah, then after, or either before or after that, is when he looked at our trip sitter and said, "How do I make this stop?" Little did I know, our buddy sent himself into a loop that the only way that he could end the trip was by jumping out of the apartment window, which was about a floor or two up. Yeah, it was on the second floor of an apartment building. And that's, in his mind, what he thought he had to do to end his trip. So, and I mean, in theory, I guess it would have worked, but holy shit. So, turns out, dude, I randomly call out his name and apparently he was literally just about to finally fucking jump. And lo and behold, I look at him and go, "Mike, what are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, nothing." And then just goes and sits down. So literally saved my buddy's life while he's freaking the fuck out on acid. Yep.
I've had quite a few stories.
What, like bad freakouts? Because if so, I want to hear them, because I don't know
Both.
anyone. Like, I've had my only time was fantastic. The walk on the trail, those first 3 or 2.5, 3 hours were amazing. I didn't feel uncomfortable on the come up, nothing. Visuals, as soon as I saw them, I think a lot of people, they might go, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, at first they might be taken back in kind of a weird, awkward way. Dude, as soon as I noticed that I was like visually seeing shit, I was like, oh, I'm down, I'm hooked. I fucking love this shit. Granted, I know it's really bad for your brain, and that's why I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time, but witnessing that was nuts. It was very weird.
Alright, so this was a really weird day for me. It was a good and a bad crazy. Like, looking back, it was awesome, but during it, it wasn't that great.
During it, yeah.
My buddy, who I got all my acid from, he's like a super clutch supplier. He gets like nothing but like straight pure LSD and shit. Just
okay.
Super pure tabs. He gave me this like L-shaped tab, and he's like, "Yo, don't take all of this." I was like, "Oh, all right." And just like
that's
kind of like.
I've never heard someone say, "Don't take all of this," and it be one tab. Even if it's double, triple dipped, it don't matter.
Okay, well, see, the thing is, he doesn't like measure it, which I didn't know at the time. He doesn't like measure it. He just has the vial and soaks the sheet. And he just cuts off pieces.
No more contact.
And so he told me don't take this whole thing, and I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, I say yeah to him, but I'm like, I'm taking this whole fucking thing, bro. I'm getting lit.
Oh my.
And so like, I pop it, and like, I knew it was gonna be a strong trip because like, not even a full hour after I take it, like, it was probably like 27 minutes. I start just getting full on visuals. Like, normally like it gradually hits me just because like this is at a point in my life. Like, I've done acid for maybe like 5 months now. So like I've probably taken it like in that 5 months. I probably did it like 10 times, 8 times. No, more like 8 or 6.
I mean that's not like a shitload. It's not like you were doing it every day, but it's still a fair bit to be putting in your body over a short period. You're supposed to do that shit like maybe
once every 3 months.
Yeah, you could. I've heard you could get away with once a month. Once a month would be okay, because you'd give your brain enough time to heal. But at the same time, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. It's not recommended. It's just you might be able to get away with it with little to no side effects. Now, mushrooms, on the other hand, is a completely different story. You could eat a gram or 2 of mushrooms every single day and be fine. You'd build a tolerance, and 2 grams wouldn't do anything to you anymore, but you could do it, and it would have 0 harm to your body. And that's the wonderful thing about mushrooms. You can trip as much as you'd like and have nothing go... nothing go wrong as long as you're a mentally sound person. You eat too many mushrooms and you're unstable, and you'll send yourself somewhere you never wanted to visit. That's the fucking Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Have you visited the Shadow Realm?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I've had a trip where I was trapped in my own mind though, and it was really weird. Like, it was on that day like that I took like the L-shaped or whatever, and it was so like 2 hours into it, I freaking 2 hours into it, it looked like this like piece of glass went over my eyes, like for like that was like 6 seconds, like not even, it was like a second and it happened. Like it was like I was enjoying the trip, and then I smoked like a fat ass 4-gram blunt with my buddy, and we were just like, we were chilling, and then all of a sudden he sparked a cigarette, and that's when he sparked it, and like immediately as he sparked it, like everything just switched. It was like, you know, have you ever been to the eye doctor?
Yes, I
you know,
need
like
to
when
go
like
back.
they check your vision, they do like 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, it looked like that on both my eyes at the same time. It just went whoop, and then like everything started moving slow motion, everything around it had 3 different hues coming off it, and it was like yeah, my peripheral vision. If I wanted my brain to like look at my peripheral vision, it would just move to the front of my vision. It would just move straight in front of me. Like I wouldn't have to turn my head. It was nutty, bro. And like he was like talking to me, and his entire
Go to
body bro, was going.
real quick before you finish that statement. Go to the settlement, the green settlement where I'm at. Just respawn because that dude disconnected. But go on. You said your buddy's body what?
Like his entire body was like moving slow-mo, and like I could see every trail of any moving object. It was trailing like eight trails behind it.
That's kind of amazing,
so
but
nutty, bro.
That's amazing, but incredibly intense. I witnessed my buddy Seth. Not okay. So I have a buddy that we nicknamed Setharoni, and then I have a buddy whose name is also Seth. So, man, yeah, I can't last name drop, but okay, so we call him Bean, and he consents to this. This is going on YouTube, and they kind of strike down on anything racial, so gotta be careful here in case a bot catches this. We call him Bean, you know, again, he's Mexican, and he's fine with it. So, not a big deal, obviously, but people are fucking pansies nowadays. Point being, he took 4 hits of acid, and I watched him fucking not even be coherent. Like, he was so far gone that he pretty much didn't even know what was happening. Like, complete disassociation. And he was tripping for, I think he said like 16 hours. Because of the way he dosed it. He took a tab, then another tab, and then I think he took the other 2 right after. And yeah, like, and he tagged me in this video on Facebook, bro, and he said that that's what he saw, and I was like, holy fucking shit, the fact that you handled yourself, if you were seeing everything and it looked like that, I'm proud of you. Like, I don't even know what more to say. Bro, I'm serious, because I appreciate and like psychedelics a lot. It's just, tripping that hard, bro.
You should have seen the freaking colors I was seeing after after everything like sped back up a little bit. I was still just mega tripping. Like I've never tripped that hard in my entire life, bro. That is the strongest trip I've ever had. And like everything was just like I would look at a tree, and instead of the tree being brown, technicolor waves were like moving up it, and the tree was like, even if the tree wasn't moving, it looked like it was like bending back and forth like a snake, bro. It was insane, bro.
Okay.
So like I was getting fucking Dr. Seuss trees in my fucking vision, and that was straight tripping me out. I got stuck in like a 5-minute loop where like I was getting in and out of my friend's car because it was just freaking me out. I'm like, yo, like I just gotta step out, and like I would get back in, and I'll be like, yo, I just gotta step out, and then like.
You went in a loop.
Yeah, but like what the weird thing was, he was saying the same shit too. He's like, oh, alright, bro. And I would go out and then like come back in and be like, yo, I just gotta step out for a minute. Like, and then he's like, oh, alright, bro. Like the same tone, same facial expressions, same everything. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, give me 2. Okay, yes. We were believe it or not, bro, we were still in that dude's session, that one-man session. I don't even understand how. I don't get it, but we were. Now we're in my session, so whenever you join that, it says visit the public space. For what, though?
Another agent is now in your group.
Okay. Oh shit, what keyboard you got? Damn, G, you're going hard.
Okay, mess.
What'd you say?
I kept messing up. Like I had to press like backspace
Oh
like
shit.
9 times.
Oh
Okay.
dude, no, I feel that. I do that shit all the time.
Looking for my friend. She invited me to her clan, but I don't see. There's clan invites. I can't join. Wait, am I already in it?
No, you probably don't have clans unlocked. And bro, I get a lot of kind of nice shit from these apparel
Yep.
crates, low key.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I have some. Those are some like. Oh, those are just apparel caches. I don't give a fuck about those.
I'm just gonna go by and accept all these fucking missions.
They got me fucked up. They think I'm buying some premium credits though, just for. Oh no. All these have a textiles price too. Not those. So I guess you can like skin your guns. How the fuck do you do that?
Maybe mod. You click on it, you press mod.
Right, and then no.
Yeah, I see skins right here.
Oh wait.
Quit.
Okay, you just went to mod, and you see something about skins.
Mm-hmm. Press like, so I have like the M4, the police M4 picked right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing called fragment.
I see, skin slot.
I have a sniper scope. I wonder if I can put that on this gun. Oh shit, equip this. It has a mod already on it. Let's go, baby. I gotta delete some of these guns, bro.
Nah, bro, don't delete them, sell them.
But you get like materials though from 'em.
Oh, if you break them down?
Yeah, same with like clothes.
Shit.
I don't know what materials do though. It's for, you know, it's used for crafting, but I don't know like anything about crafting.
Right, yeah, me neither. Well, I mean, it definitely has to do something with the game, that's for sure.
My mic sensitivity is super high though right now because I'm trying to be as quiet as possible.
Oh, dude.
So that's kind of why you can hear my keyboard.
I have a fan going in the background and everything else. You act like I'm even tripping. I'm commenting because I like mechanical keyboards. But what one did you say you had?
Wait, hold on, I just opened the crate. I can't hear you. Jesus Christ, this is fucking.
Fucking blow your brains out while you're at it, since they just want to fuck your eardrums.
Let me change that. Where's the audio? Audio 0.
And by the way, I said, what keyboard do you have?
Oh, it's the Logitech G413 Carbon.
Don't know if I even know what that looks like.
It's a full-size keyboard with a number pad and everything, and
That's
it
what's
has
up.
tactical brown switches.
Those bitches are loud as fuck for Browns. What?
Portable electronic device detected.
I thought Browns were hella silent.
Well, I mean, my mic is super sensitive. I have a HyperX.
I'm looking for an agent.
Wait,
to
what is
recover
that?
Supplies from dark zones. I've spent time in the dark zones, and I know a thing or two about the hazards and the opportunities
Did-
you can find inside
Did
those
your
walls.
mic die? I
Follow my
heard
advice,
something.
and you just might make it out alive.
An agent has gone offline.
I watched.
Your Wi-Fi just like killed itself?
That does that. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it does that, dude.
Oh no, I'm here right now. You're straight right now. Fucking, it just said that you disconnected.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm like my mic. I have the HyperX Quadcast mic, and it's super sensitive.
That boy. I just watched a video on that not too long ago, and what was it? Oh, I have the blue snowball, so I understand. I know the feels.
I do my fair share of streaming too.
I do whenever I can, like just because. And I've been doing it since, like I've been doing YouTube and like just making dumbass videos like on and off probably since I was about like 12 or 13. It's just a little side interest. I never like plan to really make money off of it. I don't really see people, or I don't see me blowing up off of it, cause I mean, or not blowing up off it, sorry, my fucking brain is fried, quite literally. I don't see me blowing up off of it because my schedule is just so fucking whack. Because my job, like, literally just because my job, I work an afternoon shift, so.
Same. 4 p.m. to midnight.
Oh my god, bro, what? That's insane. I work 4:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's fucking nuts, bro. What do you do?
That's I'm a CNC machine operator.
Yo, but that's fire. You make bank.
$15.75 as of right now.
Yo, but that doesn't sound bad, and I bet Minnesota is not terribly expensive.
That's
Maybe.
pretty high for a minute. It's like, for someone 21 with no college degree, that's pretty fucking high.
No, I was working. Do you guys have a Meijer up in Wisconsin or in Minnesota? I mean, or no?
What's a Meijer?
Okay, it's like a Walmart.
No.
Okay. Do you guys have a Kroger up that way?
No.
No. Like what's?
That's where you headed on. Me. Is this you? Yeah, that's you. Alright, where are we going?
I'm getting fucking caps popped in my ass right now. I ain't going nowhere till these motherfuckers get taken care of.
Oh, right here to unlock clan. Let's go. Try to message him back already.
Bang bang. Call me Chief Keef. Alright. Oh shit.
My mouse just hello.
You're having all types of technical issues, dog.
I opened up my NVIDIA capture display somehow, and then I opened up Ubisoft. My mouse just had to shit itself.
Let's see. Okay. You don't have Meijer or Kroger. Interesting. Kroger is out in California, even. Okay, so for example, like, what store do you have then? Like, what grocery stores, I guess, do you have other than like Walmart?
We have a store called Super One and Cub Foods. Those are like the two primary, and also like Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, yeah, we don't have one around here.
We have that's not in my city, but we have them in Minnesota.
Okay.
And we have like Whole Foods Co-op. It's like an organic grocery store.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, dude, everyone knows what Whole Foods is because fucking hipsters.
Yeah, that's about it.
So, why are we at the theater? Did I even want to come this way?
This is where you unlock clans, I guess. So I
Oh,
can press map.
you can do
M and then
that.
map.
Yeah, you can do that real quick.
Just recruit Larson. Where the fuck is Larson?
That I don't know, but I was
There's
looking.
Ezra.
Looking
Larson.
at something.
I found it.
I'm just gonna matchmake for open world exploration. Although to be fair, we are not even remotely high enough level to go do shit. We have a very small play area right now. Oof. Here we go.
What other games do you play?
Oh, shit, bro. List off some games you play, cause why not? I don't know. I'm trying to think of some games right now, like, cause
Play Rocket League, Risk of Rain, Destiny, Halo.
ooh, dude, I really want someone to play fucking the Master Chief Collection with, so that's what's up.
Hell yeah. I haven't played it recently too much, but
No, I barely put any time into it because my one homie that I know that has it, our schedules just don't work. Yours, shit, dude, yours and mine line up fucking perfectly. That's wild. It's late as shit though. Usually I'm not up till almost 5 in the morning.
same.
Well, I'm sure you know what it's like, bro. I'm sure you're probably the same way. You don't like sleeping your entire day away before work, cause then it, like, I look at working afternoons as kind of a perk, like at our age anyway, because if we don't stay up super late, we can wake up decent, you know, fairly early, like 10, 11 o'clock, and then have most of our day to chill out, do what we want, go to work, still have enough energy to relax, watch a movie, or, you know, play games after work till about 3, and go to bed and repeat. I mean, that's pretty much all I do.
I would low-key rather work in the morning though.
Where?
I would rather work in the mornings.
Oh, just in the mornings, yeah. I mean, alright, hear me out. So, the reason I brought up Meyer was because I was working at a distribution center and I was making like 15 an hour. I was getting worked like a legit slave, and I don't even use that lightly. Like, I mean literally like a slave. And I started out making $13.89. Your first 2 raises come at after 400 hours. So first 2 are 400 hour increments, and then after your first 800, it's every 800 hours. So to put it to you this way, I started in April of 2019. Wait, what's up?
Hello?
Hello? Yep. Or
Yeah, my wife. If I committed suicide again. Fuck.
I take it this usually isn't this much of an issue.
No.
Whack.
Wait, so since I'm not connected to the internet.
I'm legit talking to you, hello? Like, you're still here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, back to me bitching and moaning about my old shit job, I guess. So no, I worked for this place, and, well, I guess I can say we, because everyone there was treated the exact same way. We were just expected to do a absolutely absurd amount of work with our bodies in a very short amount of time, and it's like they pretty much gave absolutely zero fucks whatsoever as to what kind of damage it did to our backs or anything, because they just wanted it done. And if you didn't get it done in the time that they wanted it done in, you got rode up. And that's how I lost my job. Because they're a bunch of fucking cocksuckers. And I don't care if I saw any of them in public, bro. I'd say the same thing straight fucking to their face. Fuck every single last person that works in management in that company.
I feel it. I've had those jobs, bro. Trust me.
Bro, this shit's so whack. But no, I made 15 an hour. Oh, that's what I was getting at. So, made 15 an hour. I got my first 2 raises probably after being there only about 2 or 3 months, bro. Probably even less. Maybe less. I don't know. Because I'm telling you, I worked there, or I started, I guess, technically April 15th. Because that was like my first, like, day of going through all the class bullshit. Like, all that ghetto-ass shit. And then, the 17th of April was my first official working day, right? So, like, first day on the floor, all that. So, I want to say, yeah, probably a month later exactly, I started getting called for overtime, and that did not stop until I got fired. Like, my summer went by so damn fast because I worked a 12-hour shift every single fucking day pretty much of my summer. With a few off days here and there. But I'll tell you right now, if I would have been able to save more of my money and didn't have to pay the bullshit amount of money I do every week for bills here and to live at home, I would have made a lot more money and have a lot nicer things in my possession, but didn't go that way. I pretty much slaved away my fucking body for literally almost nothing. I mean, my computer is about 90% finished. I just don't have my new graphics card. Because when I got my tax return, I lost my job, bro. And then my, the car that we did have, the transmission took a shit. Yeah, bro, literally, the series of events could not have aligned any worse. It just was not meant to be, I guess.
I'm about to begin my first new CPU. I have an i5 right now.
i5 what?
8400.
Bro, what are you bitching about?
It's not good though. Like I can't sort of stream that many games.
Bro, no, I'm dead ass. You want me to tell you your solution? Right click OBS and run as admin every time. I shit you the fuck not. There were so many games. I have a Ryzen 3600X, brand new CPU, bro. With 32 gigs of RAM and a GTX 970. My 970 is the only old component in this PC. Everything else was bought brand fucking new. I went to go and try and stream, I don't even remember what it was. I tried to probably stream Battlefield, Modern Warfare, all that, without running as admin, and I was dropping frames left and right. I take it you have a NVIDIA card, correct?
Yeah, but RTX 1070.
Do you say RTX? Wait, do you have the RTX 2070 or the GTX 1070? Because you said RTX 1070.
Oh, my bad. I'm not really too smart on. I thought it was an RTX, but yeah, it's a GTX 10.
Okay, so good ass card. Okay, so you have NVINC, which I'm sure you're aware of, right?
What's that? So what it is, I might know.
An encoder for OBS. Instead of using
I have the NVEC new.
Yeah, yep, okay, so perfect. You use that, right? And then as soon as you run it as the window, it runs like shadow play, bro. And you know how shadow play does absolutely nothing to your frames. I'm streaming The Division right now at whatever settings I normally play on at like 50 to 70 frames, again on a 970 of all cards. And I have dropped 0 frames and I'm streaming at like 7 megabytes a second. So, yes, I shit you not, bro. You could do it right now. You could do it even for recording. It does the same thing. Because...
Well, have you heard of this with Streamlabs? So I changed my settings for like my video output to make it like my SCUD resolution. I changed that to whatever by 720 so I can stream in 720 for
yep.
viewers.
1280 by 720, yep.
And then I had my bitrate at 4000.
Okay.
That's like the best you should use for 720.
Yeah, for Twitch and all that, yep.
Yeah, so I had it on that, and then every time I go live, it changes it back down to like 680 for like my resolution, and then my bitrate drops to 3600.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, bro, I still use OBS Studio. I still stand by it. Streamlabs and their widgets, fantastic. I have nothing wrong with them. Just people want to take the... sorry, it's going to sound like I'm talking shit. I don't mean it to come off as rude or anything like that, but I feel like people want to take the easy way out now. And now that it's all integrated just into one app and you don't have to have like one, or you know, instead of clicking browser source and then pasting the API link, you know, you can just directly add it in with Streamlabs. But it's just as simple with OBS Studio, and I'm telling you, OBS Studio is still the most stable, the most reliable, and the most easy to use of the two, and I still stand by it. I've been using OBS, bro, since I want to say 2012 or 2013. And this was before OBS Studio. I've been around since OBS Studio was an alpha. Like, I've used every version. I still stand by Studio. I used to
like.
What's up?
Can you like see your screen though, and like when while you're editing, like for your scenes?
Dog.
Like,
look at Discord.
Streamlabs.
Look at Discord real quick. Just tab out. I will show you my stream screen. You can even press F11 and make it go full screen, completely borderless, and that's what you'll see in the preview.
Okay. So then like.
So, okay, you can resize this, right? So you make it as big as you want. Camera, so pop that on and off. Your notifications, that's what I was talking about. I need to actually make this a little bit bigger. Control D, you center it. If you hold Control and Alt, like say on the game window, if you hold Control and Alt, you can resize it. So you can crop out shit. This is settings I use, 7500 kilobit 4 interval for ultra low latency on YouTube.
I can't see this right now. It's just like a bunch of like mouse trails.
Oh, you can't? Shit. Oh, yep, I see it. Hold up, G. Thank you for saying that. Damn, I don't have Nitro anymore. Whack. No, stop. Okay, hold up. Go live, screen 3. There we go. Alright, now you'll be able to see everything. My bad. I was capturing the application window, not my fucking monitor. I have 3 monitors. Banging.
Same.
Let's see. Still annoying that we have to tab out though, huh? Fuck borderless though. That's the thing. Borderless drops your FPS.
No, that's why I'm not playing it right now.
I swear, bro. I stand by it. It drops your FPS. Fuck that. So, this is my streaming tab. This is my settings. And then video, I have it downscaled to 1280 by 720 with sharpened scaling, 30 FPS. And depending on the game I play, 60, well, not depending, I could be streaming at 60 FPS, but the thing is, you won't drop frames, and you won't have to worry about this because you have a beefier card than me. You wouldn't drop frames, but in the playback on the stream, it'd look a little choppy, like when you're dropping frames in game. Because I watched a video and I was like, bro, there's no way that this works. Like, you mean to tell me that running it as admin fixes all these issues? Shit, you not. I do it, and I notice an improvement immediately. Because what it does is when you run it as admin, it's prioritizing it over your game. So it's allocating more of your GPU resources to the stream since you're using that encoder, which is doing all the encoding off your graphics card. And then in turn, you might lose performance in game, but you will lose performance in your actual game before the stream will drop a frame. So it depends on what you're willing to give up. You, in your situation, it's just going to benefit you because you're able to stream. It's just OBS is kind of a crackhead.
That processor's down. It's only a 4-core processor. It's so garbage.
Wait, you said it's a 4-core? It's a quad, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that's fine. It's still an 8400, bro. That thing is still fairly new. To be fair, fuck Intel nowadays, because AMD is just kicking fucking ass these last couple years. Like, Ryzen is literally unbeatable. They just stomped Nvidia into the dirt, or not Nvidia, Intel into the dirt even harder with Threadripper. It absolutely, I don't even know the word, annihilates, decimates the Xeons, like, in every workload performance that you could possibly ever need it for. So, yeah. In other words, I don't blame you for wanting to upgrade, but your CPU is still pretty solid. Like, I know the 8400, I think I've looked into it, because I've...
In a 9900, maybe 2.
You said a 9900?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, get the Ryzen 3700X.
I can't. My motherboard doesn't support it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're not doing a completely new build, you're just upgrading.
Yeah, I'm building a new CPU in like a couple of years. And then it's gonna be that one's gonna be an AMD build. That one's gonna be like my stream PC, and then I'm gonna have this as my game PC.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, dude, like, we probably shouldn't even be over here, bro. And wherever I'm at. You're not by me, which is good.
I'm not by you right now.
No, that's good. I'm in a bad spot. I can't fast travel to you for some reason. Fuck.
I'm going all out for that new PC though. Like, I'm already starting to save money for it, but I want to take a trip soon, so I'm kind of like not really saving as much money as I could. I'm only saving like $30 a month.
Ooh.
But I want to go to Denmark, so that's super expensive.
Yeah, buddy. Damn, this rain is killing my frame rate. Wow. I have yet to play when it's stormy, and yeah, buddy. You can tell I'm definitely playing on some lower visuals, because my view distance is nothing. I can't see in front of me, unless that's just a game.
I can't see anything right now either.
Okay, so it's not my settings. That's good to know. But no, dude,
I
I'm
was
getting like, oh, sorry, real quick. I'm getting like 45 frames, 40 to 50.
Frames?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Not 100 right now.
And nah, that's the thing. That's why I'm, bro. You should have seen this 970 struggle to run, because my old, bro, you want a rundown of what my old PC was compared to this one? I used to have an FX 8350, 16 gigs of course, DDR3, and nothing but hard drives. I now have an M.2, a Ryzen 5 3600X, 32 gigabytes of 3200 megahertz DDR4, and then 500 gigabyte M.2, which M.2s are the greatest godsend ever, a 3 terabyte, a 150 terabyte, and another 1 terabyte. Yeah. All those hard drives came from my other PC though. But yeah, and that PC I built back in August of 2014, and it just got replaced like almost 2 months ago. And I was gonna buy an RTX 2070 with my tax return, because I got back like, I want to say, yeah, like a little over $1,000, and the GPU was only going to be $550, so half of it, which is more, would have been more than okay with me, but yeah, that didn't go to plan.
I hope I can get everything that I want for this PC. I'm really going balls to the wall. Like, I'm gonna get either two 1080 Ti's SLI or
Don't do
RTX
SLI anymore. I've looked into it because I was gonna SLI my 970s for super cheap and just hold off on getting one, you know, powerful GPU. The thing is, man, is I wouldn't even say a couple years ago, like, SLI and Crossfire has been dead for a couple of years. There's very few games that will support it, and really, they don't even utilize it to, like, from my understanding and from what I've, like, heard after researching, is games nowadays aren't utilizing the architecture or they aren't programming the architecture for the games to be able to fully utilize two dedicated GPUs at the same time. So you're really not getting the performance of two 1080s. You're getting like a 1080 and like a quarter or a half. You get what I'm saying? And
more just for the flex, honestly.
no, dude, and that's the thing, right? Like, SLI builds, it's not that you can't do them, and it's not that games won't work. It's just a lot of games are really, really, really buggy due to the fact that you're running SLI, if that makes sense. And that's the shitty part. Because two 970s, bro, for a card that came out in 2014, if I shit you not, if you look up SLI performance, it works. I'd be running the Division 2 right now at probably 100 FPS. It's on par with a 1070 or 1080. The issue is, though, is all the graphics bugs and drivers or not really drivers, but all the bugs that you have to fix with NVIDIA control panel and all that. So, I mean, you could do it, but you could also just hella flex and be like, boom, 2080 Ti. What you know about it?
I was gonna get the RTX Titan.
Okay, listen, calm down. Calm the fuck. Listen, yeah.
I told you,
Number
I'm going all out.
look.
Not
Number one, no one. Okay, and I will say this as many times as I need to until everyone gets it. Needs a gold-plated GPU. Okay, no one.
No, but here's the thing. My name is Paid Rat. I need the flex.
Okay, but look, hear me out. As much as I understand that, like, you just hella want to flex, fuck spending $2,500 on a graphics card. I absolutely, without question, love technology more than any other hobby except weed, because I don't consider weed a hobby. I'm genuinely interested in everything there is about weed, like how it grows, and I've looked into all this shit because I don't just smoke it, you get what I'm saying? So, but like, apart from that, something that I actually put money into is tech. And I'm telling you right now, bro, there's no way you could ever convince me to comfortably drop $3,000 on a GPU unless I'm straight balling. Like,
yeah, but see, here's the thing. You could easily convince me to drop $3 bands on a fucking GPU easily without even. All you have to say is, but it's a Titan, and then you, boom, I'm sold.
Dude, but
you're
no.
Right.
CP captured. Good job.
Like, I mean, like that's what I said. Like, it's gonna take me a long time to build this build. It's because I want so much shit for it. Like, I have a custom GPU backplate for my GPU right now, but I'm gonna get like another one for that one, and
dude, I'm telling you, if I ever dropped money, and I'm talking money into a computer, I'm water cooling it.
I'm not. I don't want a water cooled PC ever.
Why?
I have a water cooled because like it's so much maintenance. I don't want to have to go on my. I don't want to have to like go in there every 4 months and change the water, and then like my dumbass, I would fuck up and spill that shit right on my motherboard. Like I already know it, and then boom, there's my Titan, there's my fucking processor.
Yeah, you aren't getting those
Imagine
arm-made.
spilling your water cooler on your fucking RTX Titan and your 3900X processor. Can you just imagine?
No.
I can't. I don't want to look at. I don't want to. Dude, my wallet hurts thinking about that.
My soul gets crushed thinking about that. Oh, fuck.
That's why. I mean, I have the Corsair. What is it? H100i.
That's what's
water
up.
cool AIO water cooler.
Mhm.
So I mean, like, it's still better than just like a normal
Air
CPU
cooler, yeah.
But I don't have to go in there and change the water and everything ever.
No, and I get
that's what the
that.
other Corsair can, so.
Well, and I wanted to get an AIO too, and that is much more easily attainable than a new graphics card at the moment, because we have to worry about fixing our fucking cars and shit. But right now, I'm only bringing home $400 a week versus like the almost $700 a week at Meyer that I was bringing home. So a bit of a shift. But me and my buddies, dude, what the fuck? It's weird. We both live on the East Coast, all this shit, talking about shit that's super similar. And weird as fuck. Shit. Hold on. Don't you love pop when it makes you do that? Start rambling and then forget what you wanted to say. I love it. Fucking love it. Something about us being similar. What was I about to say? Oh shit.
East Coast similar. That's all
Yeah, no, East Coast. Shit.
And like how you're bringing in money and less money now than ever.
I don't even know. That's the shitty part, bro. I really don't even know. Oh, a trip. Yeah, you wanted to go to where? Denmark? Okay, so you wanted to go to Denmark. That's weird as fuck. That's why I was saying all the things that, like, lined up, like, with us talking and shit. Me and my homies legit yesterday just started talking about taking a trip out to Colorado.
True. I've been there once, a long time ago.
How are planes? Because I'm low-key terrified.
I love flying, dude.
It seems like it's fucking amazing. It's just, I just watched like an hour's worth of like people freaking out and shit because I think it's funny, but at the same time I'm like, I hope that's not me, because like the only part that really seems absolutely sketch to me, bro, is the takeoff. I ain't even gonna lie, the takeoff seems sketch. Because
People
going that
overreact about it.
fast,
It's not even bad.
like, honestly, it's not bad. Like, at all.
I used to fly every summer to California when I was in middle school.
Well, you're a little used to it, I guess.
I think I've flown maybe at least 20 times.
Shit.
But
Yeah.
going to Denmark would be my first international flight, which are long as hell, dude. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on that flight.
Bro.
I'm gonna buy a Switch just for that.
Bro, I'm telling you, and that's not a bad idea at all. So we're going to Colorado and everything, and the craziest thing is just the simple fact of how fucking cheap everything is. Our plane tickets are $220 round trip for a week.
It
And
doesn't make sense.
yeah, it's nuts.
I mean,
It's-
that's not too bad for a round trip.
No, that's insanely cheap, I feel like, for a round trip. Unless I'm tripping.
No, it's not too bad. A round trip to Denmark is like close to 600.
That's not shit. Why are you going to Denmark exactly?
I want to smoke so much pot.
Oh, you just want to go to Amsterdam.
I'm gonna go to the red light district, baby.
Dude, but literally you're 21 and can just take a cheap flight to Colorado and then be like,
Nah,
hell
dude,
yeah.
that's lame. That's in the U.S., bro. I've been to so many states in the U.S. I've never been out of country except for Mexico. So like,
But
I want to go to.
I'm jealous because like I've been fucking nowhere. Colorado will 100% without question be the farthest I've traveled. I've been to Chicago for a day. That was quite the fucking trip. Oh shit, bro. What time is it? Cause I think I'm about to probably hop off. No, it's 5. Fuck. Well, I think you're an hour behind me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Central's time zone.
I thought so. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off soon. I'm gonna stream tomorrow and everything.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, actually, bro, that's nuts. We legit get off work at the same time. Well, because you go to work an hour later, or like a half hour later than me, and then
Well, in real life, an hour later, yeah.
Well, no, yours is only a half an hour later because I work at 4:30, you work at 4. So
yeah, but like, it's like you're an hour ahead of me though.
Oh no, yeah, but I'm saying for you, like, because it really works off your time because I'm ahead of you. So like, well, I guess it would be off my time, but I don't give a fuck. Point being, since I get off at 1, you get off at midnight, and there's an hour difference. We get home at the same fucking time. So if I'm down to play games or something, like, I'll definitely fucking hit you up. That's for sure. You say you stream, so we could, fuck. I don't know. Do you even have a following at all? 'Cause I don't.
Yeah, I think I just hit close to 160 followers on Twitch, on Wednesday.
How many do you get concurrent?
Per stream I've been out here. Let me pull up my stat. Let me exit game real quick. Cause it's been